Hi, my dear people. Hello over there and social media land, YouTubers. There you are. We are here again. This is your host of the Question Live Show, Verona Willis Brown. Yes, we are here again. And of course, for those of you who've been tuning in for this week, you see that I am not on screen. But guess what? My lovely co host is on the screen. Look at her. Yes, indeed. Say hi to the other version of Verona Willis Brown. Yes, did you know we got different versions to us? And sometimes you just got to pull one out. When you in need, pull one out. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, for you who are just tuning in for the first time, you new subscriber, thank you. Listen, if you are tuning in for the first time, you are in for a treat tonight because tonight, as I speak behind the camera while you look at her, we are going to go jump into a little belief system tonight. It is Friday and maybe it is Saturday for you. But don't you worry, this version will be back soon. I will resume my position as your host next week sometime. Yeah. So happy weekend, happy go lucky weekend, whatever you're doing for the weekend. Grab yourself something to drink for this weekend, honey. Whatever is it that you're drinking, that is up to you. That is none of my business. Celebrate your weekend. You got this far. Why not? Whatever you might want to get, water, wine, tea, juice, whatever it is you want to get, celebrate. Just find something to celebrate. And you have enough to celebrate. If you are watching this, it is enough for you to celebrate. So good, 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 good. We're talking about different topics as we go along, and as we go along, you know what life comes with. Life comes with ups, downs, sideways, all sort of stuff. So, however you look at life, just make sure today is the day where you're going to believe a little bit more. If we could believe a little bit more, we could accomplish a lot. Oftentimes we get to a point where we just stop believing. And when we stop believing, we just lost. We lost. When we stop believing, it's a give up mentality. We are not in the business of giving up mentality. We are in the business of working together so we can create, build, and support each other. So therefore, as you look at that co-host on the screen, honey, and listen to my voice, just remember that we need each other. Mhm. We need each other to grow. We need each other to make our success story a reality. We need each other. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're the president, the prime minister, the mayor, governor, teacher, student, whoever you are, we need each other. So come on in the room. Come on in the room. As I say, welcome to this weekend version where co-host and host at the same time. And this is a double treat. Double treat. That's what you have to do. Sometimes you have to go a little bit more. So we are, again, for those of you who've been here, this is not our regular streaming. So we will not be staying long on this streaming. So by the time you get this, honey, it might just be whatever time it is. But we are not staying long. We don't stay long for this week until I bounce back into my hosting position. Then we will do our normal streaming. So this is really short. So let us jump into a topic that we want to talk about tonight. If you could believe a little bit more, what could happen? What will happen? What can happen? The very things that could happen could change your life today into your tomorrow. If you could believe just a little bit more, your life can be a turnaround. We oftentimes see our life not moving. Why? Because we don't believe that much. Me personally, I believe in my tomorrow because my tomorrow got my dreams, my vision, my destiny, and my future, my purpose. Listen, your purpose is not only one thing. You find your one purpose today, find another one tomorrow. Find another one the next day. Each of waking opportunity is a chance to find more purposes to serve on this life. So let us jump into a couple of things why we should believe a little bit more. When we believe a little bit more, we instead of us taking one step, we start taking two steps. So our steps become bigger and it's making more impact. We are not here to impress nobody with our step, our talk, our our vision. We are not here to impress anybody with our dreams. We are here to make an impact upon this land so we can be a part of it where we replenish the earth. So when we believe a little bit more, we make extra stride, we make extra step, and that step become bigger than the first one. Good. Now, when we believe a little bit more, our path, yes, our path become clearer. We get to see a little bit more because when we believe in our vision, we believe in our dream, we believe in God, we believe in the very faith that we created, we can see that our future is brighter. We could see a little light shining brighter. You know, when you clean off your light, whether it is your fridge light, your stove light, your car light, your house light, whatever light, the place look a bit brighter. And that's exactly what we want to do. We want to believe a little bit more. So when we clean up our light bulb, our path light bulb, we can see clearer. And when we see clear, we are seeing where we are going. If we are not seeing where we are going, then what is happening? We need to check in with ourselves, check in with our mentality, check in with the crowd that we are with, check in with our mentors, check in with this who are giving us counsel. Check in. Every day is for us to check in with self. Next thing is when we believe a little bit more, right? When we believe a little bit more, the work might seem lighter. Yes, indeed, the work might seem lighter. And when the work seems lighter, what will happen? We will go with the flow. You know, we hear this all the time, go with the flow. But honey, go with the flow is a solid statement because the things that you cannot control, there's no need for us to force it. When we cannot control something, we should not force it. When we cannot get to a relationship, don't force it. When a relationship is going shaky, don't force it. Go with the flow and let it work itself out. If you're not feeling good, go with the flow and let it work itself out. Take what you got to take and go with the flow. Go with the flow is a solid statement for what we need to do at this very moment in time. We got to come to a place of consciousness and be mindful of how we are going through life. Let us pick up the light of and the path and go with the flow. Sometimes we want to do so much, but guess what? The flow is saying, so no. Go with the flow. And right now, go with the flow of my co-host on the screen with a bright yellow dress, giving you a vibe of happiness and sunshine. Honey, we are going to be doing this. So go with the flow. If you need to work with somebody, go with the flow. Get yourself together, go with the flow. Anyone need to work together, go with the flow. And the flow is just God. Hello, let me make it clear. Go with the flow. The flow is God. So let us pinpoint that. Let us get that together. Let us understand that the flow is God and God Himself. Mhm. Now, when we believe a little bit more, our desire will be met. Yes, indeed. Our heart desire is what God knows. We ourselves don't know our heart desire. We believe we do, but no. But when we believe a little bit more, the very desire that's deep inside of us in the corner of our heart, God will grant our desire. So our desire will be met when we believe a little bit more. Because who are we believing? We are believing God, and we are believing God because what God said He will do, He will do. We are believing God for our today. We are believing God for tomorrow. Why? Because we believed God for our yesterday, and that's what got us to today. So I am telling you today, you are listening to me. Listen to me here. I am telling you, believe a little bit more. Your yesterday belief is not going to work for today, and your today is not going to work for your tomorrow. So I am going to encourage you just to tap in a little bit more. Go get some belief system up in here. Go and tap on heaven's door. Knock, knock. Hello, who is there? Go and call on the Lord and say, listen, I need to believe a little bit more. Your parents' belief system is not going to work for you. Your husband belief system is not going to work for you. Your wife belief system is not going to work for you. Every one of us need to believe for ourselves. I told you this before. Everything that we do is personalized. For you, for me, for us to get into a place of stability, a place of achievement, a place of accomplishment, a place of achieving our goal and set our goal in place. We have to believe a little bit more. Last year, belief system is not going to work for us. Let me tell you, we are in the season of overflow right here on the Question Live Show. And because we are in the season of overflow, I am telling you, I'm encouraging you, I am asking you, I am saying to you, please believe a little bit more. Because when you believe a little bit more, you will see that you are on the path to define your success story like nobody's business. Hello, and it's nobody's business indeed. When we believe a little bit more, God can be proud of us. You know, sometimes we do so many things that we want our parents to be proud of us. So that we ask our children to do things so we can be proud of them. Right. So it's the same thing when we are doing things and we believe God a little bit more. God wants to be proud of us. So let me tell you something. We are not going to stay long today on this Friday because I'm still taking my rest in. So believe just a little bit more. And once you believe just a little bit more, you will understand that your belief system is personalized. You will understand that your belief system defines your success story to a place where nobody opinion of you matters. So let us run through this really, really fast of this couple reasons why we should believe more. We should believe more so our steps can be bigger and brighter. We should believe more so our path can be clearer. We should believe more so our desire can be met. We should believe more so we can work together effectively. And we should believe more so God can be proud of us. Listen to me, viewers. Whether you are tuning in for the first time or the second, third, fourth, whatever time you are returning, let me tell you, believe God a little bit more. And when you believe God a little bit more, you will get to believe in yourself a little bit more. Believe in yourself first before you can believe in others. This is your host, Verona Willis Brown, saying, hey, go on in the weekend and believe more than how you believe today. This is how we do here on the Question Live Show. But listen, before you do all of that, don't forget, look on the bottom, you see the word share, click the share button and invite somebody else to come on in and enjoy this overflow. And if you are new or whatever the case is, first subscribe, hit the notification bell so when we go live, you don't get left back, honey. We are in the season of overflow. Therefore, we don't want nobody to be left out. Talk to you soon. Don't you worry. You see my co-host on the screen. Your host will be back soon. Enjoy your weekend because you can.